When the billionaire's lawyer unexpectedly walked out, the situation seemed hopeless. The courtroom, tense and silent, became a stage for uncertainty, where power and wealth usually dictated the outcome. But amidst this chaos, an unlikely figure emerged, a humble janitor, someone who had always moved quietly in the background, unnoticed and underestimated. With nothing but courage and determination, she stepped forward, her presence alone commanding attention. Her decision to take on the case was not born from arrogance or ambition. It was fueled by a sense of justice and empathy. She demonstrated remarkable resourcefulness, quickly assessing the situation, asking the right questions, and formulating a plan that could protect the billionaire's interests. People around her were stunned, not only by her bravery but also by her clarity of thought and quick thinking under pressure. Every move she made reflected a deep understanding that courage is not reserved for the powerful, and intelligence can shine even without formal credentials. Her actions turned the courtroom upside down. What began as a moment of despair became a display of extraordinary human potential. The janitor's bravery reminded everyone that strength isn't always measured by status or wealth. It is measured by the willingness to act when it matters most. By stepping into the spotlight, she not only saved the day for the billionaire but also shattered preconceived notions about who can be a hero. Her story became an inspiring testament to resilience, courage, and the quiet power of ordinary individuals who rise to extraordinary challenges. In a high-stakes courtroom where legal expertise and status often determine outcomes, one would never expect a janitor to take the reins. Yet, when the billionaire's lawyer abandoned the case, she stepped forward without hesitation. Despite having no formal legal training, she fearlessly assumed responsibility, proving that courage and quick thinking can bridge even the widest gaps of knowledge and experience. Her actions became a living lesson in how determination, integrity, and conviction can outweigh titles, degrees, or societal expectations. Every move she made was deliberate, informed by observation, intuition, and a strong moral compass. She listened carefully, asked critical questions, and acted decisively, demonstrating a poise that belied her ordinary role. Witnesses, staff, and even legal professionals were struck by her ability to navigate an unfamiliar and intimidating environment with clarity and confidence. Her presence alone disrupted the conventional hierarchy of power in the room, reminding everyone that expertise is not just about credentials, it is about insight, judgment, and the willingness to act when it matters most. Her courage resonated far beyond the courtroom. By standing tall and taking charge in a moment when everyone else faltered, she redefined the meaning of leadership and heroism. She proved that true authority is earned through action, not just position, and that moral integrity and determination can shine brighter than any resume or status symbol. The janitor's boldness inspired those around her, challenging assumptions about who can make a difference and showing that ordinary people are capable of extraordinary impact when they trust themselves and rise to the occasion. The janitor's bold decision to step into the fray did more than just fill a void left by the absent lawyer. It changed the trajectory of the entire case. By courageously taking responsibility, she directly helped the lonely billionaire who had found himself vulnerable and abandoned in a world dominated by wealth, influence, and power. Her intervention not only provided practical support in a critical moment but also offered emotional reassurance, showing that even someone with no formal authority could rise to defend what was right. Her actions highlighted a profound truth. Ordinary people, often overlooked and underestimated, have the capacity to create extraordinary impact. In high-stakes situations, it is not always the most powerful, educated, or wealthy who shape outcomes. Sometimes it is the quiet, steadfast individuals who choose to act when circumstances demand courage. By stepping forward, she demonstrated that bravery, empathy, and initiative are forms of power that can rival, and sometimes surpass, conventional authority. The ripple effect of her decision extended beyond the courtroom. Colleagues, onlookers, and even those who initially doubted her abilities were forced to reassess their assumptions about capability and influence. Her courage inspired a renewed respect for the value of ordinary individuals who refuse to remain passive when confronted with injustice or challenge. Through her example, it became clear that impact is not defined by one's role, title, or social standing, but by the willingness to take action when it truly matters. Ultimately, her story serves as a powerful reminder that heroism can emerge from the most unexpected places.